Hi everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax and my very first nail art tutorial on YouTube. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do some New Year's Eve firework nails. Now I just started by prepping my nails, pushing back my cuticles gently with an orange stick, filing in one direction, buffing with a buffing block and popping on a base coat which is Essie's Nourish Me. I absolutely love this base coat. It's fabulous for your nails and mine have just grown so much stronger since I started using it. I can't recommend it highly enough. So we're going to start with 2 coats of a dark nail polish. I've gone for black because that's what my dress is. That's the colour my dress is on New Year's Eve. You can maybe go for like a dark, deep navy blue or even maybe kind of a black-red colour, whatever you fancy. But I'm using Barry M's matte nail paint. It doesn't have to be a matte colour. We are in fact going to be putting some clear polish over the top of it at the end. I'm just using this one because I really like the texture of it. And it's a new bottle, so it goes on a lot easier than my other black nail varnish that I've got. As you can see, I'm just leaving a little bit of a gap between my cuticles and the side of the nail. I just think it gives like a really clean line, and that's just how I like to paint my nails. If you do kind of get it on your fingers quite a lot, try leaving a little bit of a line and it just helps get it a bit neater. But we've put 2 coats on now and let it dry, and we're going to go for our first accent nail using OPI's liquid sand in the gold colour, which I believe is Honey Ryder, and we're going to be doing our pointer finger. Now the reason why I've already painted it black and I'm painting over it with the gold is because I want to leave a little bit of the black around the outside to kind of create a frame for the gold colour. It's such an easy look to do, but it's really effective when you get the hang of it. Again, it's just a case of leaving a little bit of colour around the outside, leaving a little bit of a gap. As you can see, I think that looks really quite cool. Onto the fireworks then. All you need is a teeny tiny little nail art brush. I got mine in a set from Bundle Monster on Amazon. Got loads of different ones in there, and we're going to be painting on the ring finger. Again, you can use any fingers that you want for your accent nails, but at the moment I really like my forefinger and my ring finger. I'm just taking a gold polish, again Barry M, and I'm popping 2 little dots onto my ring finger, and these are going to form the centre of our fireworks. And I'm just taking the little nail art brush there and dragging the nail polish outwards to kind of form a little splatter design just to start off the centre of the fireworks. It doesn't have to be neat. In fact, the messier the better with this, because obviously you want to look like they are literally exploding on your nails there. So if it starts to dry up a little bit, again, don't worry about it. Just make it look as messy as you like. Next colour then, the next colour I'm going to be using is Essie's Penny Talk, and it's a lovely copper colour here. And because we're going straight in with the nail brush, what I've done is I just blobbed a little bit of colour out onto a piece of tin foil, and then we can obviously use the little brush in that there to create the design. Get to clean your brush in between each colour as well, guys, because otherwise then you'll get a bit of a mushy mix of colours and that's never good. But what I'm doing here is I'm just starting in the middle of the firework and I'm flicking outwards, maybe 5 or 6 maybe little flicks, trying to curve it round as well, almost like a Catherine wheel kind of design, I guess. Just to start building up layers of the fireworks. Next, I'm using a red. This is from Kure Bazaar. I really love this nail polish brand. They are they're free, so they've got hardly any chemicals in them at all, and they're made from really natural ingredients. But the only reason why I've chosen this polish is because it's the brightest red that I've got, and my fireworks are going to be reds and oranges and yellows, but you can do them any kind of colour that you want. And again, I'm just kind of creating those flicks, starting from the centre and dragging them outwards. And now I'm using a Barry M orange as well. I'll try and find the names of all these polishes, guys, and put them in the info bar below if you are interested in them. But like I said, use as many different colours as you like. Now I've got a Model's Own coppery colour. And if you can, I don't know if you can see, but I'm just taking the colours and running them either side of the other. Okay, now I've got a really thin striping brush and I'm going to take some white polish, and this is kind of like the last bit on our fireworks. You can see that we've really built up all the colours there and they're looking quite cool. But using this white colour just to kind of add some highlights in, just give a bit of depth to the images, I guess, on our nails. But just using those quite sparingly, just on the edges, maybe round the outside of the fireworks as well. Don't necessarily need to keep them exactly in the star shapes, but just kind of like highlighting the edges and just giving that a bit of depth. Now for the best bit, that's a bit of glitter. We need a bit of sparkle. I'm just using an overcoat here from Butter London, and it's just a clear polish with little flecks of gold. Now I'm not swiping it all the way across the nail, I'm just kind of patting it on so you get the little bits of glitter and you can concentrate it in the areas that you want it. Do be careful that you don't smudge your design at this stage, guys, because it'll still be drying, so just to give it a couple of minutes before you start sweeping any glitter over the top or even a top coat. And then I'm just taking the overcoat and I'm just putting it on my pinky, my middle finger and my thumb as well, just to give the illusion of a starry, starry night. You could leave it there if you wanted to, but I am just going to add some little studs onto the nails that are plain, because I really like this look with just one stud on the bottom. This is really easy to do. Just take a bit of clear nail polish and pop a blob on the bottom of your nail. Take a dotting tool or a little bobby pin, whatever you've got hanging around. Put a little bit of clear polish on the end of the dotting tool, and then you can pick up the stud with the dotting tool and place it in the clear polish. So because the dotting tool is a little bit wet itself, it'll enable you to pick it up and then gently place it into the wet polish. Press it down a little bit just to give it a bit of hold, and that's it. If you don't have any studs, you can just do that with the dotting tool and a bit of gold nail varnish. But that's it, just added a top coat. I use Seche Vite just to give it a really smooth gel finish, and that's it. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you did like my first nail art tutorial on YouTube. Do leave me a comment below, let me know what you thought, and send me a picture on Twitter. I'm at xameliax if you try and recreate this look. But if you want to watch something else, then I've got plenty of videos. Here I'm talking about everything that I got for Christmas. But I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you again soon.